Well, hello. And welcome back to Oxygen Not Included here on Buto Plays Whatever. In our previous episode, we started up the colony, and we were having a bit of a problem and stuff. Had to get the whereabouts of the controls and all that kind of thing. It is a rather intense game, to say the least. And we started developing certain things. Now, I have a bathroom on over here. I do just want to go ahead and I do want to get rid of this bathroom. Can I just deactivate it? Disable. Let's just go ahead and disable that until we get this all up and built over here, these compost bins, and then I'm going to get rid of this and we're going to move the compost up there. And then we started up doing some of the basic gardening, but these are not going to grow because, as it was told to me in here, it is not heavy enough in here. Now, the carbon dioxide is eventually going to flow down in here, and it's going to get these things producing once the air pressure reaches a certain 150. Now, it's only at 107 right now. So we need a bit to go. So I think by producing more oxygen on over here, it's going to push the carbon dioxide down on over here because that's the way it's supposed to creep. Now, with that being said right there, we do need to do a couple of things. Now, something we do need to do right off the bat was pointed out to me by my viewers is that we need a tiny battery. So let's go ahead and make a tiny battery. Can I place that right there? I do. I have just enough space for it. Now, this looks really ugly, and I'm not happy with the way it looks, but this is all just kind of temporary. And so let's go ahead and connect that up so that we're not wasting energy. This will get built up really quick. Also, we are going to need to put in some foundation, just general flooring. Where is this on at? Base, flooring, tile. Yeah, sandstone decor right on over here. Let's see. C, wasn't it? Yes, C to cancel things. Okay. So we'll get the base going up there. Hopefully this will push carbon dioxide down into here, and then those will start to grow. But in the meantime, over here, it varies on around here as far as air pressure goes. But over here, the air pressure is perfect for growing. It's not the optimum spot that I want for it, but for the time being, it's the way it's going to have to be. Besides that, there's abyssalite, and I know that's a top tier kind of thing in order to mine, so we're not going to be able to go to the right whatsoever. In fact, we're not going to be able to go anywhere but up and or down for the time being. Looks like up is going to be the only place where we're going to be able to really go until we get some higher priority things, which we need a job board for. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. But first off, based on my messages, or not messages, comments, let's go ahead and take a look at vitals here. Nails, where are you on at? I had a couple people chime on in that want to be a part of the colony, and I'm happy to say that. Now, Nails, by the way of Jeff P. Just if you guys are wondering, the number was 37. Number 37. Nails is going to go ahead, and she's going to get a new name. He, she, I don't know. But Jeff P. wanted it to be called just Jeff. My name is Jeff. So that's the new name. Bop, bop, bop. Give us a new name. Perfection. Is that the way that works? Do I just push enter? Jeff. Nails is now Jeff. Right? Is it Jeff? Okay. Do I need to reset that in order to... Oh, okay. Is that not working? Yeah, my name is Jeff. Okay. So hopefully that'll take effect here in a cycle or something like that. Catalina is going to be called Jerry. Thanks to Shadow King for chiming on in. He wanted somebody called Jerry. So, Catalina is now Jerry. Way to go, Jerry. Come on in here. Now, it's going to make it a little bit funner to me. And since I didn't have a third person who wanted to chime on in, we're going to have to draft people. Okay? And the only person to really kind of comment on it, and I really thanks to his help give me some input, was a person by the name of Ronan. So, you know what? Old Abe, that's going to become Ronan. You're getting drafted, Ronan. Okay? You may not want to be a part of the colony, but you're going to be a part of the colony. And that's just the way it's going to be, because I like to be able to yell at people specifically. And that's just the way it goes. Now, once we get the job board on up, we'll be able to really kind of specify things on out. But looks like this is the way it's going to have to go for the time being. But we also do need to get some planters before. Let's go ahead and we'll just unpause it, and we'll keep it in just the regular speed at the moment. I do want to prioritize... the priority, where is it? Sub priority. Yeah, let's go ahead and stick this on up to a 9. Let's get that built immediately. But we are going to need to put some planters. We need food. It's starting to dwindle on down, and I am becoming a bit worried, to say the least. To say the very least. Now over here we do have the correct amount of pressure. So let's go ahead and get these things built on up. We're just gonna put them all around the pooper. All around the pooper. We need food. We need food so bad. And oh god, it's gonna be so bad if we don't get food rolling in here. Now I'm a little worried, but at the same time, I'm not that worried about it. So let's go ahead and we'll speed things on along here. But I am enjoying this. It is a complex game, and that is what is fun. Oh my god, now I know what's going on. Research, no, not research. We are getting that research going, but we do need to kind of set our priorities a little bit better. Research, everybody is on research, right? No, only 2 people are supposed to be on research. So maybe they'll stave on off when that's complete. Let's see here what transpires. And we'll speed this on along here. What is going on over here? Immune systems are at 100%. Okay, so now we have a battery. Fantastic. We'll be able to store the extra energy created by our lovely person, Jeff. I know Ronan's doing some hard work. She's picking up some food. Jeff needs to eat. Okay, Jerry's disinfecting. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and set some priorities. We need things built, man. We need to get the garden growing here. Okay, so let's go ahead and kick this on up to levels. Bam. Let's get that going. Perfect. Let's get you guys. They can't breathe on over here, so they're gonna have to make quick work of things. But this is not exactly where I wanted on it, and I know exactly. Eventually, we are gonna be able to create enough pressure up here. It's gonna force everything on down over here. Research is complete. Let's slow this on down. Research. Now we're just gonna head on down the board, but I'm thinking power regulation will give us a battery. Switches turning stuff on. Wire bridges. I don't think that's huge at this moment right here. I think ventilation is gonna be. You know, I don't think honestly any of these things are super important at this time, but we are going to need to start getting into the things. Meal prep. Let's kind of take a look further on down the line. Sanitation, laboratory. Yeah, I think. Yeah, we're gonna have to get into sanitation here pretty soon. Carbon skimmers, stuff like that. Making oxygen, pressure management. Okay, so this is gonna get us to get into the doors. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go into ventilation right there, so we can get some pressure locked doors and stuff like that. We need to get this place up and running. Okay, so now we have some space for these. Let's go ahead and plant that right there. And can we copy these settings all the way across? Boop. Okay, perfect. And then we can set a priority of 9 on over here. Let's get these things planted, man. We need the food production. It is starting to dwindle on down, and as much as I like these guys getting on their scraps and stuff like that, it's not necessary. It's not necessary. We need to get okay. Beautiful. Oh wait, is it? So now what's wrong with it? Okay, so it's got the right pressure. Does it just need dirt? They're kind of fluctuating, which is okay. Pressure is going to start to build on up down over here. It's going to start to how you put it. It's going to equalize here. Is my thought process, and I think so, and it is. Okay, starting to equalize. Let's go ahead and take a look at the gas pressure. Yeah, all the carbon dioxide is being pushed down here. We can push it further by digging on up and releasing all these, and all this carbon dioxide is going to go flow on down into here. But yeah, so this is even starting to pan on out, which is really what I want. Now, is anybody on digging? I don't know. Let's go ahead and slow this down just a little bit right here. Now, base. Oxygen, nope. Stations, here we go. The job board, hooray! We can make the job board. We have a ton of copper on over here, which is kind of ridiculous. I want to actually create right there, but right now we're just going to have to plop it right there, and then we'll go ahead and set a priority. What is the priority button? Is it just P? That's so far away on my keyboard. Why do you have to make it so far? I might actually end up changing that. Look at the job board priority up to 9. And then that'll be fantastic. We'll go ahead and yeah. Looking good. Not enough oxygen, but oxygen production is increasing steadily but surely, thanks to all the handiwork. Who we got? Who is on there? Is that Jeff? And what button to push? Oh, F1. Oh, okay. So just F1. Gotta get accustomed to these keys. It's gonna be a lot better here eventually. Believe you me. I'll get the hang of it. So this is breathable now, at least. Pressure is rising up in here. Fantastic. I can somewhat breathe, and this was the worst placement ever. The absolute worst placement ever. But we're gonna have to live with that for just a tiny bit more, and then we'll get some more. Let's go to speed up the night here. We'll get some. We're gonna level on out. Okay, people. I'm not worried a ton at this moment right now. I mean, I am kind of worried, but I am not totally worried right now. Do I have anybody on digging? I do not have anybody on digging. So let's go ahead and we'll just set these as a kind of mini priority. How many jobs you got? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So Ronan, he's just gonna be kind of running on around on over here. It's not a big thing. I do really need to add somebody else. But we are running so low on food. It's not good. It's not good. I would like people to start digging. Okay, but the job board is done. Okay, so let's go ahead and just kind of slow this on down. Slow this on down. Jobs. Hooray! Now, as far as everything kind of goes, this is all brand spanking new to me. So, research assistant. Let's go ahead and I think who loves it? Jerry absolutely loves it. These guys do not believe in it. Jerry, you are now a research assistant. It's gonna happen. Diggers. Anybody who loves digging. Ronan and Jerry. I mean, he's got digging level school. Let's go ahead and stick Ronan on there. And then we'll stick Jeff. My name is Jeff. We'll set him to architect at this. Architect or gopher? You know what? I'm gonna assign that job. Let's stick Jeff on over to the gopher position and just kind of start working that. Okay, everybody gets some hats. Is that what goes on in here? A little bit of hat production. That guy's doing this. That guy's doing that. Fantastic. Fantastic. Not too shabby. Now, oh, yeah. Look at the hat being done. He's punching in the clock. Jeff is putting on his hat. He's like, I'm a gopher. Bringing Jerry's over there. He's doing a little bit of extra mining. Happily to do it. But how is the food going? It's alright. But we do need to start getting this. We need to get that pressure. Need to get the pressure. I'll equalize. Let's go ahead and get this over here. Let's start digging out this. We're going to start pushing that carbon dioxide down and getting this place really running smoothly here. I do want to add another person, but I'm really leery of doing it right now since we are so low on food. We're down to like half of what we started with. It's not exactly optimum in my mind. Also says that we need some washing bins. Do we have that? I mean, outhouse? We don't have that. Is that under sanitation? We do have a washing bin. Okay, so let's go ahead and set up a washing bin. I think we're gonna have to add at least one more toilet, and possibly up to 2. So we'll go ahead and we'll stick that right there, and then the people can become sanitized. Now, as far as basic guidance goes, let's go ahead and sandstone decor. Let's put in a couple of those right there. And then I don't think that we have the doors just yet. Now, is that going to be under base design? Nope. Power, food, ventilation. Gas pipes. Nope. Utilities, automation. Nope. So what is that going to be under once we get to it? I just want to kind of prepare myself. I would assume it'd be under ventilation, but maybe. Refinement. Mess tables. We haven't gotten there yet. We are gonna get there. We are. Oh, pneumatic doors. Okay, so let's go ahead and throw up a pneumatic door right on over there. Great. They are digging. Feels good. I feel so good. Oh God, the digging. Yes, let's go ahead and expedite this right here, right now. But yeah, I'd like to thank everybody for the kind comments. Much appreciated. You know, this is gonna take a little bit of getting used to. But I know eventually everything is going to be all right. Everything is going to be all right. Fantastic. Jeff. Who's that? Jeff and Jerry. Ronan over there. Ronan's he's an animal. He's a hog. Okay. We're all a bunch of hogs. Now, if we could just, perfect. We got some stuff. Nice Is this pushing? How is this going on here? Okay, so it's fluctuating a lot, but these things will start to grow, and that's all that really matters. That's all that really matters. We need to get the food supply up and going because I believe... Okay, so it's stabilized down here. Fantastic. Everybody doing their thing, getting their jobs done. What in the world's going on over here? Let's go ahead and cancel that. I don't need that right now. Don't need that right now. But yeah, that's exactly that's what I was hoping for. You know, a little bit of stabilization. Now we have these being built, sanitized on over here. Great. It's starting, I'm feeling a bit better. Just a bit better. Not a whole ton better. But we can start to dig out on over here. Or do I want to... How do I want to do this? Picked up a copper ore. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. We can start to dig. Isn't that what dig is? What's dig? Dig, sweep, mop. Is in fact... Dig is... Oh, it's G. Okay. Back to figuring out things. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll start to... We'll pop this. This should open up some more pressure and push down more carbon dioxide on over to here. And then we'll just kind of get used to that. Because this is... It's fluctuating a lot. But that's fine. That's perfectly fine by me. Oh, everybody's so rested up in the beds around Jeff Jerry. Super great, super fantastic. And in the night, let's get it going on over here. But since we got the compost bins, we can go ahead and deconstruct this pooper. I don't want it. Over here, set a direction left. Okay, so when they're exiting, they come on out, they go left. Not too bad, not too shabby. Yeah, okay. Looking better, getting everything kind of squaw on over here. I do want to kind of seal this on off. Let's go ahead and get some tiles. Let's keep going with that sandstone for the time being. We'll seal this off. Perfect. And then where was that at? Ventilation. Oh, we stopped. Research is complete. Yes. Research is complete. Oh, we could go with decor. I'm not feeling it. Plumbing is probably... We need to do it all, but this will set up filtration, mesh tiles. Yeah, okay, we'll go into plumbing next. Alright. Alright. Feeling good, feeling fine. 7,000. Is this stabilizing? It is kind of stabilizing on over here. So let's go ahead and get some more food. Get some of these planters up and built. Up in here. Now, how are we doing as far as seeds go? Have we found any more? We have one more mealwood seed. Okay, and it got planted. Perfect! Perfect. Now, is this going to push more pressure? It looks like it's going to push more pressure. Push the pressure. Feeling good right now. Get that pressure. Plumbing. It wasn't plumbing. I'm going to really have to get used to this. Oxygen? No. I thought it was in the base. Okay, yeah. Base pneumatic tile. Let's get that. Boom, right here. Kind of seal off this poopiness in here. It's not the greatest of things. Okay, perfect. Our food is starting to grow. It feels good. It feels fine. Let's go ahead and where's my copy? No, not attack. Okay, we'll just select. No, not on that. Right there. And let's go ahead and copy settings and just boop. All that needs to be that. Perfection. How are we doing on food? We're still alright. I kind of want to start adding some more people on in, but I'm a little bit leery right now. But let's go ahead and add some tiles on over here. Let's get... yeah, we'll just kind of... Oh, that was horrible. Go ahead, cancel this top layer. What are you doing? We'll get that going over here. Alright, let's go ahead and add some more of these tiles. Granite. Okay. So we got granite. We're going to place that on over there. And I want to start moving the beds up here because that's where the oxygen is going to end up going. Right? Yeah, the oxygen's going to flow up here. It's good right here just because of the way it works on out. But it's going to flow upwards. And so I want to move the beds up here. And that way we're able to... Look at this guy. Is he going poop? Oh, yeah. I believe Jeff was the long pooper. I'm none too certain about it. But, yeah. Okay, research is complete. Let's slow this down just for a tick. Yeah, we're really... Oh, man. Jobs. Jobs. Jobs are good. Interior decor, power regulation. Let's go ahead and switch on into power regulation right there. And then how are our jobs doing? Are these guys learning things? Supply, research, everybody's improving. I'll wait until after our first real harvest, and then we'll start. I think we'll add another person then. I think we'll be all right. Plumbing though. We have plumbing. So we are going to have to make a poop water bin, polluted water bin. What kind of carbon dioxide up in here? Which looks like we can kind of go straight down. Oh, this is slime though. I know I'm supposed to take algae. Looks like we could split it right here. Or we could start to kind of make a bin up above here. Let's go ahead and let's just slow this on down. Insufficient oxygen generation for 3 people? Really? What's that looking like? I don't know, seems pretty good to me. I mean, we just got the 3 people. It's not a big whoop. I mean, this thing down here is doing some work over here. I mean, I guess I should have put it down a little bit lower, but it's just kind of where we needed to put it at that moment. Oh, everybody's kind of doing pretty good. I'm satisfied with that at this moment, but we do need to we need to get the ball rolling a little bit quicker. I do want to move these guys up one more level up into this, because this is where all the oxygen is going to rise. And I do want to create their rooms up in, up in here. Now I did open up. Is that a whole pocket of oxygen that was flowing on in there? Yes, perfect, breathable, delicious oxygen. Delicious. All right. How do I want to do this? Base? No, that's not a base. Oh yeah, it is ladders. Shoops and ladders. Let's go ahead and make some sandstone ladders. Bring it on and extend this on up. Just like so. Now, this is optimum over here. I do want to create something basically just like this on this side, so I can make one of those poles, because that's gonna be cool. A fireman pole going all the way down. It's gonna be nice, man. Everybody's gonna love it. They'll talk about it for years to come, I swear. But let's go ahead and let's get another layer going on over here. I do want to move these guys out of here. I want to get them up in here in the higher location, so that we can so they're a bit higher into the oxygen range. We got water up there. We are gonna have to bleed this on out, and then we'll have it go straight down into here somehow. We'll figure it on out. I'm not entirely worried about it at this time. Oh, there's a little light bug up there. Oh, 2, 3, 4. So that would make what? I gotta be 4 high. 4 high. Yeah. So we'll put a couple of those tiles right there, and then how is that? Can we? Are those unreachable if I do that? No, we can get those. We can get that. And that's going to open up this vacuum. It's just going to suck. I don't know really what's going to happen, but we'll find out soon enough. Let's go ahead and crack that right there. Seems pretty good to me. He's going to make some ladders. Let's go ahead and expedite this. Get this cycle going. I'm wasting enough time here. Wasted too much dang time. Now, how are we doing on seeds? We're out of mealwood seeds. Can we eat blossom seeds? That's the question. How close are these? Okay, so the pressure is really starting to stabilize. Let's go ahead and take a look. Yes, pressure. Beautiful. Tons and tons. It's fluctuating, but it's consistent, which is all I really, really wanted, honestly, is just a consistent pressure. Now, I am going to have to get down into here, but I do need to start thinking about possibly moving that on up here. But let's go ahead. Let's now, what happened because of that? Oh, this is oxygen, and it is breathable. And that's going to create a huge amount of pressure on down below. Very nice. Okay, so things are stabilizing. That's all I really want. And let's go ahead and we're going to bring this bad boy all the way across like this. And we're going to start to set up a temporary barracks. Because one of the things I've noticed is this room overlay, which is cool. Latrine. Stress-free room. Against latrine in the urine. Oh, this is a latrine. Oh, okay. Somebody made that. So maximum size is 64 blocks. Barracks can be a maximum size of 64 tiles. Okay. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and slow this down just a little bit. Go ahead, go poop. Go to poop's content. Oh, she hates shoveling poop. Jerry hates it. Look at I gotta turn this compost. Oh, and Ronan's down there. He's making more compost. Looks like he's a shy pooper. Oh, Ronan. You goof. So it's 64 tiles max. We do have power. It looks like we got another research complete. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. And we're just going to go and head on down. I think what interior design is the last thing. So let's go ahead and make that. And how are we doing on food? Not too bad. We got some more stuff. Looks like that's ready to be harvested. Let's go ahead and slow this down. Priorities. This 3-person crew is doing a heap of work. A heap of work. But I think I need to add one more person on it. And it's been ready for a while. I don't have a bed for him yet, though. Which does kind of worry me. Where's that at? In the furniture? Bed? Cot? Yeah, the cot. So let's go ahead. Let's plan this on out. Let's plan this on out first. Okay. So bear with me. Bear with me, people. I do kind of want 1, 2. Okay, so it's got to be. What did that say? For a barracks, it has to be a maximum of 64 tiles, which if you multiply by 4 is 12. So a 4 by 12 area is 64. Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and get back into base design right here. Get back into tiles and get this sandstone. Okay, so 64. So 4 is 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. Oh, counting made easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm just gonna place that. 11, 12. So that's as big as it can be. Huh. So I guess we'll kind of place that in the. I mean, we could place a couple of. We could do multiple barracks. That don't sound too bad. So let's go ahead and let's drop that down. And then we'll just kind of split this. 1, 2, 3. And we'll create a ladder coming on up into it. And we'll create double barracks. Yeah, that don't sound too bad at all. Let's go ahead and cancel that. And then we'll go ahead and come on over here. Get back into my tiles. Go ahead and set sandstone. And we'll do 1, 2 down there. So they can just come on in left or right. And then up in the middle as well. And we'll do a double barrack kind of ordeal. Let's go ahead and get into, what was it, furniture? Yeah, furniture. And the cot. And sandstone cots. Everybody be fine with that. 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so that's 8. So that'll be perfect in size. And we can actually go 2 more if we wanted to. Go ahead, cancel that. And then we'll set up tiles right here. Let's see, if we go in 1 more, if we go in 2 more. Yeah, and then that way we can. What's deconstruct? That's so far away. So far away from my finger. So we'll go ahead and we'll disinfect. Deconstruct is X. Oh, okay, that's much better. X. Oh, I don't want to disinfect now. I want to deconstruct. Okay, so it's selected. Okay, good. Good. And then we can go ahead into not ventilation. Oh, I gotta memorize this stuff. Oxygen. Okay, pneumatic door. We'll set up some pneumatic doors. Right here, right there, and right there. And then we'll set up a ladder heading from just inside the base. And we'll bring it on up to here. I don't know if that's really necessary or not. Oh, the food. I love it. Everybody loves it. Yum, 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 yum. How's that as far as priorities go? What is that under? Go ahead, pause this for a second. Combat, toggle, care, tidy, cook. No, I think that would be under. Is it ranching? No critter farm. It's under farming. Okay, gather crops from mature plants. Let's go ahead and add a person. The printing pod. Let's go ahead and choose a duplicate. So at the end of the video, go ahead and submit on in. I would like somebody new to go ahead and get a spot. So Jeff, Shadow King, or Ronan, you're kind of out of the mix for this. Unless nobody else chimes on in that they want to be part of the crew, I would like to get somebody else on in there. So what do we got here? I kind of want somebody, okay, vomiting, binge eater, vomiter. That's, we can't have the binge eater. It's not going to happen. Just when they're stressed. Okay, so that's just when they're stressed. Okay. Dig and tidying, supply, tidy, and research. Wow, look at this person. Unconstructed is when it's incapable of building even the most basic structures. She falls asleep. Noodle arms. Oh, Ada. I'm not a big fan. So it looks like between, Bert and Ren on over here. Ren seems to be amazing. What's tinkering? Determines how a duplicate uses machines. Interesting. I did want somebody with farming skills. But done ranching, tinkering. This guy's got a 4 on that too. Learning and gain skills. I mean, you can't teach learning. Alright? I think Bert is going to be the person. Okay, we'll go ahead and print Bert. Bert, welcome to the colony. Sit! Oh, Bert. You're a crazy, kooky guy. Crazy, kooky guy. But yeah, go ahead and set priorities. Let's get Bert. Yeah. I know we're low on food. It's just the way it is. Bert, top priority. Farming, my friend. Get up on it. That's just the way it's going to be. And then supply will be his kind of second. Supply. I know I'm playing a dangerous game, people. That's the way you got to play it. You got to play it loose and fast. And then we'll set his job to straight. The, where is it? Farmhand? Farmhand. Bert, get up in there. You may not like it, but it's just the way it's going to be. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, bam, bim, bam, bim, bam, boom. Let's go ahead and expedite this. Oh, everybody's sleeping. Where's Bert? Bert just came on in and fell asleep. Bert, you're a slouch, my friend. Alright, and I don't say that often, but once every 3 episodes. But you're a slouch. It's just the way it's going to be. Everybody get your sleep. He's dreaming of food. Somebody has to go to the bathroom. Ronan's over there. He's eating. Fantastic. Bert is going to get up on it. Bert has one job. It's to maintain the crop fields. And he's going to do a fantastic job of it. I tell you what. He is going to be amazing at it. He's going to get this food supply. We're going to start planning all these things. It's going to be fantastic. Fantastic. And then we'll copy the settings for those right there. Even more fantastic. All right. I feel good. I feel fine about that. Let's go ahead and do a set priority of 9. Just on this one kind. I don't like Bert sleeping. Sleeping just like a little too much. A little too much in my mind. All right. I am happy with that. I'm happy with that. Fine and dandy. It feels good. It feels good. It feels right. You know what I'm saying, people? It just feels right inside. What happened here? Did somebody not get the memo? Go ahead. Or is that just C to cancel that? But we do need that ladder. All right. I want that ladder going up. Right there. I don't know if I actually need it that high. But that'll be high enough. Okay, cool. Cots are in place. As soon as they get the building up, we'll deconstruct these couple cots on down here. And then that'll be pretty good. Did we finish that research? No, we're halfway there on the research. Okay, so food is better. Food is looking good. So now, what do we look on at? Food, water, compost, jobs board, oxygen. Okay, and after that, it's just kind of free range. Kind of free range. Now we have these little critters. Farming would be cool, but at this time and place, that's not uberly necessary. But we do need to get this water situation, I think, is the next hardcore thing. Yeah, food looks like it's stabilized. Pressure, how's my pressure looking? Good. Carbon dioxide all being pushed down here. Pressure is looking fine and fantastic. We have jobs. Jobs been located. I think the next thing is to get a dining hall. Isn't that? That's a thing, so they can have a place to eat on in here. Let's go ahead and slow this down while I take a gander through these things. Furniture. Massage table for stress. Cots for that. Oh, research complete. Look how that lit up my life right there. Let's go ahead and take a look at some more research. And let's see here. Is this pause while I look in this? It's not. Pause this. Pause this nonsense. Meal preparation. So this will enable those things. Coal, generate power. We do need to get the advanced research station up and running. Yeah, the supercomputer. So it conducts intermediate research to unlock new technologies. Okay, so I think that's the next thing to be built. I don't even know if we can research these things. Okay, well, okay, we can. We can do a little bit of research. Sanitation or meal prep, internal combustion, which would be power, pressure management, which unlocks a couple various things. Airflow tiles. That don't seem too bad. Gotta keep the stuff. Okay, water skimmer uses water to filter carbon dioxide into the air from the air. Okay, I think that's a little bit higher up the tree than I'm really willing to go. Gas filters, sanitation. Removes germs from duplicates, shower, mesh tile, laboratory. Mesh tiles don't seem too bad. Medical research, apothecary, produces medicine to cure most basic diseases, germ sensor, rock granulator. I do want to get into the ranching as a secondary, like, food supply seems to be the thing, right? And I know it's going to take a bit of time, but I feel that ranching is going to be one of the better ideas as far as a food situation, because we can eat the eggs, and the animals produce coal from what I've seen in a couple videos. So let's go ahead and hit on the meal preparation right there. We'll go ahead and expedite that along. Oh, fantastic. We can go ahead and we can deconstruct. Yeah, I'm missing a station. I understand this. Okay. Oh no. Okay, so it did deconstruct that. That's fine. We'll deconstruct that, and then we'll go ahead and deconstruct that as well. And then in this steed, we're gonna put in the supercomputer. What is that under? Power technologies. Slow this down while I think. I must be able to think. Station. Okay. The supercomputer. Holy jeez, that's a behemoth. We'll wait for it to deconstruct that. Perfect. We'll just set this up right next to the job board. Bop like that. And then we're gonna need some power for it as well. Wire. And then I know it looks kind of tacky, but it's just, I don't want it showing. I'm trying to be less tacky, okay? As the hipsters say, I'm a little bit less tacky. I don't actually know if they're doing any research right now. And what are people? Oh, we got some pooping going on. Hot poop in action. Bert like to hide behind the stall. He feels good. He feels good inside though. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Okay, so we have food going. We are out of mealwood seeds though right now, and that's fine. And then, but these guys are gonna get this all up and built. It's gonna look a lot better. It's gonna look a lot better. I feel better after all of that. You know what I'm saying, everybody? I feel better. It makes me feel good inside. Definitely makes me feel good inside. But we're gonna have to dig. We're gonna have to dig like nobody's business. Let's go ahead and just start digging all this greatness on up here. Give me all of these things. I need it all. We are copper rich, to say the least. Copper rich. And what else do we have up here? We have dirt, coal, and copper. How are we doing on water? We're not really diving too deep into it right now. And how is our oxygen supply? Oxygen supply is actually looking somewhat decent to me. All the carbon dioxide has been pushed down here, and that's helped stabilize everything on it. Still in a well manageable area. I think these things can take up to like 1,000 or 1,500 worth of pounds of pressure. So that's pretty darn good. I feel pretty darn good. Okay, so now I see. So this takes two types of research: intermediate and then novice. Okay, so they are able to do a little bit of research. But no, I feel good. I feel a lot better than I did in the last episode. But where do I go from here? I think water is going to be the main thing, because we need to get this disgusting water out of here as soon as possible. I also think, look at all this algae and stuff. Now this isn't in the slime zone, which I've been told to just totally beware. So we can, and what is all this granite and rock? So we can dig all this out. Oh, and there's some mealwood down here too. So we gotta kind of stick away from this. But we can go down, oh, polluted oxygen. I do want to stay away from that. I don't want to deal with that right now. We just barely have enough good oxygen. Yeah. But I'm happy thus far. Right? What are we going on here? We just don't have the, we just don't have it. We don't have the mealwood seeds. And it's still kind of, man, the fluctuation is real up in some of these areas though. It is very much real. But I think we're going to have to create something. I think if we combine what's in here, breathable gas, if we combine both of these and make this a giant water bin just outside the slime. I mean, is this okay? Just outside the slime, I think is going to be one of the better ideas that I can possibly do. Now it's going to kind of botch that on up, but at the same time we'll be able to have a massive water bin, and we'll start to be able to circulate the water up a bit better. Now, is this a room? This is a barrack now. Fantastic. Yeah, no, feeling good, feeling right. Everything's looking proper, nice and proper. What's up with this? Why isn't this dig at that, Jeff? Get that out of the room. Feeling good. So now I'm gonna have to prep for the next wave of things to do. Food seems somewhat good, but yeah, I think that's gonna have to do it for today. Yeah, see, look at all these little guys. I want to get into the ranching. I do, and I want to kind of stick them on over here. I think, or I think they're all right with carbon dioxide, but it's like the people themselves aren't just OCD. OCD. Man. Oh no, that's not supposed to be there. How do I cancel that? Yeah, see? Nope, never mind. Cancel that. Yeah, gotta figure out what is next to come. That's something I'm just gonna have to kind of write it on down, I think. But I would gladly appreciate you guys' ideas what we should be building towards next. I really don't have an idea. But I think making a giant water table seems the better of the two options. And we can kind of use this naturally. And it's got algae and stuff down there, which we are going to need. I don't know how much algae. I mean, we got 773 kilograms of it, which I don't think is a lot. Yeah, we're definitely going to need some more. But we made it. Oh, we made 7 cycles on the last time. 7 cycles on this one. But yeah. Yeah. Everything's turning on around. I feel. Look at this. Ronan just dreaming, sleeping, thinking of food. That's hilarious. Oh yeah. And we got all these little freaking little monster things. What do these things say? Hatchlings. It's wild and free. Disease, thermal capacity. So it doesn't tell me about them. Information, digestion, it eats various things. It excretes coal though, which is we are gonna have to get into coal production. Yeah, no, but it's feeling good, feeling right. We are starting to see what's up ahead. Phosphorus, igneous rock, chlorine, hydrogen up in here. Interesting, phosphorite. But it looks like we will be able to expand left or up is the way we're going to have to go. We can't really go to the right. I mean, oh, there is these huge algae pockets, but chlorine gas in there, algae in there. But we're not going to be able to go. This slime is, yeah, I know to stay away from that. So we're going to have to stay away from that. But yeah, that's going to do it for today. Go ahead, leave your comments on down below. Like today's video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. We're going to come back with this in a couple days after you guys' feedback. Oh, we built it. The supercomputer. No. Research. Is somebody researching? Research is complete. How did I not notice this thing? So cool. We are going to need, I mean, I don't even think we can get into that, but what is this? What is agriculture? Refrigerator. But we can start making mess tables and stuff. So I guess we'll work on a kitchen next. Kind of a kitchen-ish area. Farm tile goes one plant from a seed. We use on the floor tile before being constructed. Interesting. I don't know. Probably pressure management, I would think. I don't know. I'm going to hold off on that just for a second because that is going to end today's video. Go ahead, throw in a number if you want to be a part of the crew. We'll select it from 1 to 50. I'll just write down a random number. You know, if you have already got your name in here, then I'd like to see if somebody else would be interested in joining part of this colony right here. But yeah, that's going to do it for today, everybody. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Like I said, leave a like, comment on down below, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. It feels good to be somewhat normalized. Oh, we only have 3,000 food, though. That's not bueno. We're not growing enough plants. We don't have enough plants. Oh, the worries is real. But that's going to do it for today, everybody. So until next time, you take it easy. And I'll see you around. Peace.